Yo, this is Theme Park Wave! Today we're going to Port Aventura Resort near Barcelona, Spain. I just love this park. Been here as a young enthusiast and since then have come back twice. The crowds were okay, didn't spend too much time waiting for anything, but the park was filled enough to not feel dead.
Taschentücher.
We stayed on site at Hotel El Paso. I often feel a little bit cringy when I stay at resort hotels. It is just not my kind of holiday. But at Port Aventura it just makes sense because it is dirt cheap. It is like a 2-day ticket and the room comes for free. Port Aventura is well themed. The rides not so much though. Most queue lines are cattle pens, luckily with loads of well-needed shade. But the overall look of the park is just so amazing. It is very immersive. I especially like Polynesia. There is just something special to this jungle-themed area with moist air at 32 Celsius degree, dark and overgrown. Also, the presence of palm trees, as cliché as they are, gives me intense holiday vibes. I love it. Combined with world-class coasters and cheap beer,
€3,95.
its proximity to Barcelona and the generally good weather just makes this my absolute favorite park. Period.
Hola.
¿Hablo inglés?
No. Les Shambalas, Hola Costas, Si Amazingo. Wie sagt man? Las G-Poweras se amasen.
Gracias. Gracias, muchacho.
Was kostet ein Bier hier?
€3,95.
€3,95 für 0,75. Es ist fucking amazing, dass die in Port Aventura im Gleitzeitbetrieb fahren. Das ist geil. Die Wartezeiten sind den ganzen Tag überschaubar, der Park ist proppenvoll. Aber wenn so ein paar B&Ms halt irgendwie im Park hast, frisst das Leute ohne Ende. Richtig geil.
Shambhala is the only B&M hyper I have ridden. I am pretty impressed. Plenty of floater airtime, nice view from the top, beautiful structure, quick operations, all while running 3 trains. I mean, it can't get any better, can it? I must admit though, it didn't impress me quite as much as it did 4 years back when I last visited. It felt a little tamer, though I have no explanation why. Shambhala is among the top coasters I have ridden, even though a ride like Conda kills. In terms of creativity and intensity, there is just something special about this one. When I first went to Port Aventura in 2002 or so, Dragon Kahn was definitely the main attraction. I remember marathoning it for 3 days despite having a broken arm, so I only experienced it from the outside seats. However, when I came back in 2017 and 2021, I only got one ride on each visit. I just can't stand this ride anymore. It is super intense, even rough at times. Inversions just don't do it for me anymore, apart from making me dizzy. Not re-rideable at all.
Wenn ich jetzt mal so zurückdenke, irgendwie, seitdem du mit diesem Themepark Wave-Dings angefangen hast, warst du echt fucking oft im Themepark. Egal zu welcher Gelegenheit. Ob es jetzt Moviepark war, Phantasialand, Heidepark, dann in Holland oder Privathotel geht oder was weiß ich.
Ja.
Dann jetzt hier, also, es ergeben sich schon als Fan scheinbar viele Möglichkeiten, wie man dann will. Ne?
Stampida is an okay woody, though it shows its age. It is rough in a fun and out of control way. Loads of laterals and even some pops airtime. The small sister coaster Tomahawk, right next door, also packs quite a punch. One of my favorite family coasters. Their new Sesame Street dark ride was cool. Can't remember too many details, but I like the theming, the storyline, the 3D animation, and there was a weird flying section. I don't know how it was done, but it felt really cool. Furius Baco is a bit controversial. I like it. Yeah, it's short. Yeah, it's very rough. But the launch is very intense and its short duration makes the roughness quite bearable. I can totally understand why no more of these were built. At Ferrariland, I didn't ride anything except from Red Force a couple of times. The park is like an interactive commercial, and I kinda hate this aspect. Anyway, in Giga, yeah! Red Force is insane, intense, fun, fast. It had the longest line, waited for about 40 minutes on average. Even though I love this thing, I can't quite get over how short it is. Just one huge ass airtime hill or a helix after the top up and I'd be fine. While at Ferrariland though, the sheer madness of the ride distracts from its lacking length pretty well.
It's your first ride on Red Force.
It was pretty fucking amazing. It was so fucking fast. I don't even know, man. I don't know.
Don't forget to hate this channel.